Welcome to Zona. Bitchin', right?
It is the end of the world, as we know it.
There's an outpost in the north, and they're all heading there.
Running, hiding, killing.
Zona?
Zombie-based movies fall into the category of horror genre. But you believe it or not, this subgenre of horror fiction is more popular than the genre of horror. To prove this point, you have to see movies made in Hollywood and outside of Hollywood. In our other video, we have already categorized the top 5 zombie films which you can find here. And today we will count down the top 5 zombie series ever made. So welcome to our channel, The Film Gossips. And let's get started. At number 5, we got iZombie.
There are zombies living among us. And they're feasting on human brains.
Seems I'm a zombie again, so I bounced back.
Dad! Let me in! Dad!
You know what'd be fun? A zombie show where a zombie's the star.
That's dumb.
Sometimes it is very difficult to find a series that can fit every mood. But fortunately, you are watching this video and now you know this series. Created by Rob Thomas and Diane Ruggiero, this series is a blend of horror, science fiction and crime. You will also find a tinge of romance to lighten your mood. Based on comic book series of the same name by Chris Robertson, this drama series is not your average horror type because it can make you laugh, scare and blow your mind as the story goes. Its story is based on a Seattle police medical examiner who also happens to be a part-time zombie. Rose McIver is in the lead role with the supporting cast of Malcolm Goodwin, Rahul Kohli and Robert Buckley. Its first episode was aired on 17th March 2015 on the CW network. But now you can find the whole series on Netflix. It was met with positive reviews from critics who praise it as a fresh and new type of series in the genre of horror.
I wear this dress like someone's paying me to.
Oh, as I do with this.
You missed it all. The zombie apocalypse. The rapture.
Oh, look. A hole.
No.
Look at us, all working together to solve mysteries. We should get a van and a dog.
At number 4, we got In the Flesh.
The undead are back in northern England.
We're on a night out.
We need protecting.
Something has got to be done about those things.
Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
They're killers! Last time I saw your wife, she was in a casket.
Though the phenomenon of brain-eating zombies is not real, but their depiction in cinematic arts feels real. The challenge is to make a film or series which seems so realistic but based on fiction. Well, we can't speak for others, but this British series is what we are talking about. Written and created by Dominic Mitchell, this BBC series is outstanding zombie-based series. Dominic, the brilliant man behind the creation of this horror drama, has done an amazing job. He used the prism of horror fiction to reflect the injustice and prejudice in the real world. His premise is based on a post-zombie apocalypse where zombies are treated and rehabilitated in society. Luke Newberry is starred in the lead role and protagonist of this series. The best part about this drama series is that it will make you think about human nature and behavior even in times of disaster. Upon its release in 2013, it was praised by everyone in the entire world. It also won 2 BAFTA awards for Best Series and Best Writer.
We're living in a world where real monsters exist.
They are not your neighbors, not your friends.
We are the undead. We are the redeemed.
At number 3, we got Kingdom.
이 안에 시신이 몇 구가 있건 몇 식구가 있건
아바마마께서는 어디 계시오?
죽은 사람들이 괴물이 돼서 살아났습니다. 이제 곧 깨어납니다.
South Korea is a place and home of many talented actors, writers and directors. South Korean movies have already reached the top in every aspect, and now is the time for South Korean drama series. Netflix knows this fact and came forward in 2019 with its first ever original series, which is horror fiction Zombies-Based Kingdom 2019. Written by Kim Hyun-hee and directed by Kim Jong-hun, this series is still running, but its first part with 6 episodes was aired on 25 January 2019. Its story follows the crown prince who is trying to inspect a deadly plague that transforms people into living monsters. Set in Joseon Dynasty, this fictional drama is a blend of political and horror thrill to give goosebumps to its viewers. While running, this show has already won the hearts of people, and with its coming season, people are expecting nothing less than perfection.
어떻게 사람을 먹어!
그 일을 방해하는 자들 모두 죽일 것이다. 조학조의 반응이 크게 달했습니다. 도와주십시오.
At number 2, we got Walking Dead.
This is real.
Mister, you even know what's going on?
I woke up today in the hospital, and that's all I know.
Things got crazy.
My wife and son, they're alive.
We on the same side, right? Well, you tell me.
Perhaps one of the most iconic series ever made on this topic. Started on 31st October 2010, this series is still running and fans are still enjoying this show. Created by Frank Darabont, this show is also an adaptation of a comic book of the same name. Set in the post-apocalyptic time where humanity has fallen and zombies took over the world, its story revolves around a group of survivors who are dealing with their internal conflicts and outside threats. Despite having an ensemble cast, Andrew Lincoln played the lead role for 9 seasons with a supporting cast of Norman Reedus, Steven Yeun, and Chandler Riggs. Its action sequence, unexpected turns, and twists in the story with unlimited horror action make it the most popular horror show in America.
Broadcasting on Emergency Channel. We'll be approaching Atlanta on Highway 85.
Listen, one thing. It may not seem like much one at a time, but in a group all riled up and hungry,
Don't you ever get tired of acting like you're still in charge?
Do you?
At number 1, we got Ash vs. Evil Dead.
What the hell?
I was the only one to escape. But now, the evil has found me.
Who the hell are you? I'm your new best friend.
Something evil.
Ash Williams has been fighting with evil creatures and zombies throughout his life. Many of you know this man from original Evil Dead saga, where he's fighting his way out of the horrific creatures. Although it was a B-category film, but its popularity forces its director or writer to adapt it for TV screens. So Bruce Campbell, as known as Ash Williams, returned to TV with his iconic style of fighting and dark humor. This zombie series is the best series ever made, with a perfect metascore of 99% and with proper opening and ending. Great fighting sequence, dark comedy and full of energy make it the number 1 series in our countdown. It received many accolades, including a Saturn Award for Bruce.
When I was a kid, he would say, evil is always waiting in the shadows.
30 years ago, my friends and I spent the night at a camp. We found the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead.
Let's tango, bitch!
Well, that was our today's countdown. Subscribe our channel, The Film Gossips, for more amazing videos like this. You can tell us about the countdown you want to watch and we will make a video about it.